Hey everyone, it's me Henry and welcome back to the channel. Today, as you saw last week on the channel, I went to a store in St. John's, Newfoundland called Bricks Minifigs and was able to get my hands on a set that I've been dying to add to my collection, which is from the LEGO Ninjago Movie, Garmadon. And today we're gonna go ahead and do a review of this amazing set. Before we do, let's just get right into the intro. Hit it. All right, here it is. Now, one of the most memorable scenes from the Ninjago movie was when Garmadon and his army invades Ninjago City with his rocket-firing submarine vehicle thingy that is in the shape of a shark. And when I saw that, I thought it was absolutely brilliant and I had to have this set. However, as I mentioned to you before, this came back out in 2017, so you can no longer get this set in stores. It is retired, and as you know, when sets are retired, the value goes up and you gotta pay a little bit more money for it. But I was lucky enough to get this for a really great price. Now, as always, let's just go ahead and get started with the minifigures. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the villain, starting from left to right. So first here we have Garmadon. You already know Garmadon's one of my favorite villains in the Ninjago series. He's probably the 4th or 5th Garmadon that I have to add to my collection, but he always looks so sinister. There's like times that you love and hate him, but happy to have him. As we move over, here we have the Shark Army Thug. Now, I don't think I actually have him yet to add to my collection, so happy to have him, but I love the detailing. I love the facial expression there. I love the eye patch. I love the little cap he has on, and of course the harpoon weapon coming out of the fish. So very cool. The one minifigure that I'm happy to have, because I actually don't have this minifigure, and I love the detailing on this, is this guy right over here, the Hammerhead. And how appropriate of a name based on the tool he has here, or the weapon that is, as well as the Hammerhead shark headpiece he has going on. I really like that a lot. His look, his expression, the armor, very cool looking. As we move over now to the good guys, here we have Nancy. Now, I love Nancy because she has the braces. She looks so happy. Loved her in the movie, but she kind of reminds me of my sister. She had black hair, because I remember back in the day, my sister had the over-the-head braces, and I was so fortunate enough the next year when I had to get it, the new braces came out, which wasn't that. So it actually makes me laugh, so I'm sure she'll laugh when she sees this, but happy to have her as well too. Of course, you have Lloyd. Lloyd, again, is a very common character as well. Happy to have him as well. Uniform's pretty the same based on the other minifigures I have of him, but again, doesn't hurt to have another one to the collection. Here you have a little hot dog. There's just an extra one that came with the set. But this guy here is one of my favorites. So yeah, I have here the Hammerhead, but I also love Nomus. He looks panicked. I love the hot dog look. I believe the minifigure on its own retails for about $10 if I'm not mistaken, $10 to $15. But hey, he comes with a set, and I was like, yep, I want him. So happy to have him. Love the state of panic on his face, my gosh. But I really like the little mini build that comes with this, which is the hot dog stand. Now, if you take a look at it, it gives you everything that you would typically find on a hot dog stand, from the hot dog, the bun, the ketchup and the mustard right over here, as well as you got the signage, a big wiener on the top. It has a little bit of a push feature to it, so like a little cart system that you can push back and forth. The one thing that I'll say about this, however, it is a little bit prone to tip over. And by a little bit, I mean a lot.
The wheels are very tiny, if you could take a look here. Compared to the top, it's very top heavy, so the slightest move gets this to wobble and tip over. So this is something that you just want to keep still, not so much moving around. It's more of a display piece. Oh no, there goes Nomis. Sorry, Nomis, I apologize for that. But it's definitely a great build, but definitely a little bit flimsy. However, overall, very happy. You have a great amount of minifigures that come with this, a mini little build for the price of $99.99. Which is pretty much $100 actually. So I think it's a pretty great price for what you're getting with this. But enough with the minifigures, let's just get right into the main build.
All right, so here it is. Now I have to say, the first thing I'm gonna say is the size of this is absolutely great. Now I have seen some reviews online, but for some reason it didn't click in on the size that it would be. I thought it'd be a smaller build, but for the 830 pieces, it's a pretty good, decent size. Like, this is actually a really great display piece. All the details on this, I absolutely love it. Now, I didn't build this again because I did buy this already built at the Bricks Minifigs store. However, I would assume that this would probably take somewhere around 2 hours to build, 830 pieces, so not too bad. Now, I do love the cool features on this. One feature that I absolutely love is the snapping mouth. So you can definitely pose it open or shut, your choice. So I really, really like that. I also really enjoy the robotic look to it. Again, this is supposed to be a submarine, so 100% supposed to look robotic, but I have this fascination with LEGO building sets that look like robots or have a robotic look to it, or are a robot, that is. And this is something that I saw, I'm like, yep, check, 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 love it. And everything on it just makes it look that more realistic, from the tubing that's going around connecting the legs to the side here, to how it's the 3D look of it, like how the edges are to really make it look robotic. Really, really enjoy that. But also what I really, really like about it is it's interactive and with having the 2 shooters. That's a really cool piece to it. I love that you can shoot that out just like in the movie. So really, really enjoy that. So let me know down in the comments down below, do you have this set? Did you like the Ninjago movie? And are you excited for the next one coming out? Again, I don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon, but I cannot wait. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below. All right, that brings me to the end of my video. Again, thank you so much for stopping by. Please support the channel by subscribing down below, liking the video, and leaving a comment. I appreciate it so much. Thanks again for stopping by. I will see all of you next week. Until then, see you later.